You're as good as dead. Gods, no! Do your worst. By Ismir, you'll pay for that. We are out.
Hey, so well, I was wrong about basically everything, which is always good. I can't read apparently. I don't know. So Mephala is the key to the build. Mephala doesn't reduce by 25% the poison resist. Mephala can drop the poison resist up to minus 25%. So if you have oh fucking yeah. If you have like even 200 resistance to poison, as long as you can be dropped, Befala can drop you to minus 25. Now, the catch is, so this is good, this is amazing. The catch is that the effect resets itself every 30 seconds. So, in order to use that effectively, we need to attack the enemy as quickly as possible. I think ghosts are immune, but they haven't been clear. So apparently there are some enemies that are immune. There are the many, but like automatons are immune, and I guess ghosts too. If I have to guess, I'm waiting for them to tell if that's the case or no. But I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but I have a feeling that the list wasn't complete. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. So, but here's the thing. Nettlebane is then the only weapon that can drop the resistance of an enemy to -100. So, if you're familiar with the way Ebony Blade was broken before, then you know that -100 poison resist is very dangerous. Like a Daedra poison affecting somebody who is in the range -50, -100, basically will kill instantly anything. Doesn't matter if you're a miracle or whatever. So that's good news, because now we have a reason to use 2 daggers. Now the bad news is that I cannot use the shield. I was trying to think about the shield build using swords. But we need to go dual wield, which sucks because our previous build is dual wield. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But if we play it correctly, this one, it will be again a very strong offensive build. Because so essentially the bosses all are weak, all will be affected to poison. I know vampires are, so Archon for sure. Alduin same. He doesn't have immunity. He has only very high resistance. Why do you need dual wield? So I don't have an answer to that, honestly. I guess my thinking is the more attacks we do, the more the faster we get the enemy to into -100, because each hit removes 10 for 30 seconds. So we need to hit an enemy that has 200 poison resist. So the worst case scenario needs to be hit 20 times to remove entirely his poison resist. So my thinking here is, let's go dual wield, attack as fast as possible with dual wield, and we get in a ton of actually it's -20 per attack. Alternatively, I can stay with 1 and shield and get all the perks in quick attack, and that should still be pretty good. So I don't know. The shield is great for this build because this build is a real tank, right? We have very strong potions, meaning that we can play on the regeneration. So if the enemy doesn't do enough damage, we regenerate. So, and this is true for all alchemy based build. Like alchemy really sits well with tank builds. So having the shield is actually nice. But then we need to be sure that the Nettlebane attack as quick as possible, which is, I'm not sure. Anyway, we have options. If you want to go full offensive, 2 daggers, and then you power attack twice and then apply the strongest poison you have, and that's a win. If you go with 1, if we go with 1, the other thing is there are, I think they added finally the poison shields, so we should be able to find like an ebony shield with poison on it, so we can trigger a ton of damage after we debuff the enemy. We can trigger a poison bash and then keep attacking with Nettlebane, right? So you can get that kind of thing. I know the thing is, you want to keep attacking with Nettlebane, right? Like you don't have the time to switch to the shield because the point is to farmers have So you want so I don't know. The question there would be like you want to keep attacking with Nettlebane. That's the whole thing. because as soon as the resistance goes up again, you want to the Nettle Bane to keep attacking. Like if you attack with a shield, you don't get the benefits of Nettle Bane. But the other way around is once you drop all the resistance, poison resistance down to 0, then at that point it doesn't matter if you attack with a shield or Nettle Bane. So, and because we don't have that many perks, right? So you could, if you go dual wield, we need to get 1, 2, 3 perks, right? If you go shield, you can go up on the up to, for instance, overpowering bash or disarming bash, something like that. So you do only the right side, and basically what you do is for most of the game, what we do is power bash the enemy so they go to the ground. So either rush them or power bash them, and essentially we make them unable to. Yeah, exactly. More than what like the attack with the shield is that it's instantaneous, whereas most of our poison is a dot, right? So what you do is you debuff the enemy, apply poison, and then bash them. So you get a ton of damage immediately, and then you have this dot going on, right? So it's so shield is an option. Dual wield is another option. I think dual wield just will make it easier to debuff the enemy, but we have less resistances. The shield makes it the real, like, it would be the real camp tank. Which again, if you ever played it, is a joy. So yeah, shield is definitely. Yeah, bandits don't exist anymore. We are level 10 and bandits are a known issue. As you can tell, the poison is at this point. Yeah, and that's the thing with the shield. We can get a very strong shield. The only problem is that we need an ebony shield or enchanting, and then go with some high tier shield, as always. But adding the enchanting is again like enchanting would be interesting for this build.
Boss was looking for you.
But I don't know if you have all the perks to make it. So let me show you. So for heavy armor, we need 4 more perks. Okay, so level 14. Then we need 5, 6, 7 perks on one-handed minimum. Okay, if you want damage, then more, but at least 3 perks. So we're level 17. Here you need the 3 perks, so level 20. And then here you need 1 catalyst, so 21, then 22, 23, 24, 25. So level 25 is the minimum to get the perks needed by the build. And then we can, like, and then, you know, 25 is not that high, and this is assuming that you don't use any additional, like, Black Book or things like that, but we will use them. So we're kind of free to use anything we want. Blocking, we have the perks to do it. We will go up with like, we could take some dagger focus if we want to do more, to have more penetration, even if I don't think penetration is needed, to be honest, because who cares? Like, that's not how we do damage. We can get all the perks in blocking. The thing about blocking is that it would, like, take Mirak. The thing about blocking is that it would give us some real strong protection, or anybody really, right? It would give us a lot of protection, power bashing, and so then we are very hard to kill, because when we get attacked, we have such a damage reduction that our regeneration potion at maximum level would just overcome any damage. So what you can do is you can use power bash. You can use take blocking entirely and it became a real power tank, and then consider enchanting for everything else. Right, so and enchanting you use it to for your own armor, like you could yeah. So and if you go essentially if you combine power bashing or bashing in general or like shield in general, right, with a good protection, with with enchanting, you can get some pretty nasty regeneration going on, plus the alchemy, and you essentially are in very, very difficult to bring down. Yeah, Regal has the 50% shield, but it's a light shield. That's the other thing here. You can see that I can just tank the attack. Like, I trade attacks with the enemy at this point without any perking blocking. Like, bandits don't exist, essentially. So, this build is already very, very, very strong. Even compared to, like, the Sunlight build, right? The Sunlight build has regeneration, so in the end game was stronger. But at this point... we're probably one of the strongest builds you can make against, for instance, bandits. Like, I wish you could play it. It feels like you don't have... And you see now I have some regeneration going, right? Because I have the necklace, which is 75%, right? We can make a necklace that is 150. So we can make it so that we regenerate essentially any damage we get. But for that we need the full as much resistance as possible. Let me put it this way. I don't remember. You need to be maybe drunk or something like that. There is a way to make it very strong. But yeah, it is a meme. Yeah, okay, the orc sliding is...
You want a real fight, eh? We're routed. Oh, not your best?
It's nothing.
Me. Won't get away from
Like, as always, the main advantage of this build is that the combination high defense and potions that we can craft ourselves. So there will be a point where this will be... the other thing is we really need to take all the benefits from... Like, we need to go and check the ring. Let me see if I already took that. No, we need to go to Dawnstar. Yeah, I was thinking about Gatrick. I was thinking, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. So, Gatrick set gives you regeneration. I was checking if there was another set that gives you regeneration, but I think this one would be is one of those builds where if I have enough poison, I can go like if I manage to bring down Gatrick, then I can get in the mid game to the point where it doesn't matter if it's a slighted, it attacks me. As long as I have the shield up, I should be able to outdo the enemy damage. Let's see now if this guy kills us. This is the real test. So he is still strong enough at this point to kill me. So the only thing I can do is bashing him. That's it. So this guy is... we are here mostly for the ring. I want to get Feather Falling. So let's see how this goes.
Here we go. I'll have your head.
Is
Give
that
up while you still can. Enough.
do application of the poison? As soon as I apply the poison, it was that. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? As good as you can be, you can survive that. Like, if we can get the enemy, if we can get the enemy to where our Archivar was right now, where you can apply freely a poison at full strength, there is like no enemy in the game that will survive. None. Because the other thing is, we will get really strong poisons. Like, the end game of this build is lingering poison that does 70 damage per second for 30 seconds. 70. Like, 70 damage means that if I bring you to minus 100 resistance to poison, it will delete you. You can be Oriel yourself, you will die. So that's why that's the beauty of the build, right? It's so incredibly strong. So it's time to take a decision. Shall we go block? This is it, guys. This is where we take, like, I will get lockpicking 30 now, but then we need to make a decision, and I think we should go blocking now. So let's go. Let's do this. I'll take block. There you go. First perk in block. And we build a tank. So I need to get, I cannot take any more ingredients already. Okay, let's go to white. We still have time. Yeah, let's collect more ingredients. So I would like to go and kill Ingol now to get his helmet, because it will make doing Blickfall Barrow safer. And I'm again like I don't think Ingol is a problem. The only issue is Shout. One mistake with that. No Argonian. Because Argonians suck. It's a very good early, like first player race, but it's mid. So Argonian bonuses are plus 100 armor, which is whatever. 1 regeneration per second, which for the mid game on, it's not that important. 10% more potions, which is good. Like, it's probably the main bonus you want from Argonian now. But Argonian has the minus 15 resistance to cold. That sucks so much. That is like the worst thing ever. Like, I agree. I think they should get regeneration based on how much HP they have. Like a small regeneration, but it should be based on how much HP they have. Like, it should be like, if I have 200 regeneration, I get, I don't know, 5 regeneration per second. Something like that. I think it should be a regeneration class. A regeneration race. That minus 15 cold frost resist, I don't think people realize how devastating it is. It was the right choice to give them a weakness, but it's a huge weakness, minus 15 frost. Because enemies, even with, like, we got the tank that died, like the Blood Mage died with 55 frost resistance. You know? Like, we had 55 frost resistance, and the freaking Falmer Mage killed us using just the frost cloak. So the Argonian minus 15 cold resist is devastating. I cannot overstate how devastating that minus 15 is, and I think a lot of people don't realize it. That's why I don't pick Argonian, because if I pick Argonian, I need to micromanage the frost resist even more. Right now, the frost resist is like the main weakness of the game. You don't care about the armor that much because you can avoid being attacked. You can it's very hard to avoid the frost damage. Like, the main way Yingol kills builds is he shouts you. And he shouts through the frost breath at full strength. And I've seen him shredding Nords. So if you're Argonian, you're dead. It doesn't matter how much armor you have, you're dead. No, the thing of Argonian is that I would have balanced it differently if it was up to me. I would have made it so that it he attacks lower, but has like 300 armor and the strong regeneration. That would be the Argonian for me, not the cold resist. That was a big mistake in my opinion. I mean, you can play it, but in my experience, the frost resist is the single worst debuff you can give to a race. And that's also the reason why Nord are, in my opinion, very, very strong. So that's why I don't play Argonian. Like, I try to play one. Also, Argonian suck. Like, have you seen how much stamina regen they have compared to, I don't know, any other class? Like, you need to invest a lot in stamina to get them up and running, despite the Bestias too, which is insane. Like, it's the only race that can hit the Bestias too and still have stamina problems, in my experience. Maybe it would be nice for this one because, you know, you use just a dagger, but I was so disappointed last time I played it. So that's the reason why I don't play Argonian. The other thing is that Redguard are the master race when you want to apply infusions. No, but that's the thing. It's not true that 2 HP per second is strong. I disagree with that. Like, I think it's very strong at the beginning of the game, partially in the mid-game, but it just falls off after that. And I think a lot of people sees the same.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Victory's yours, I submit!
And they don't have stamina problems, they have... I don't get how Argonian have stamina problems, they should be the best race other than Khajiit for stamina in the beast. So let's have a look again at the race, maybe this has changed, 1 second. Let's have a look again. Okay, we don't have to guess. So, stamina regen, Khajiit has 0.05 more than Argonian. Argonian is 1.6, Khajiit is 165. Argonian has 120 stamina, Khajiit 125. Yeah, it should be more or less the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this has changed, but in my experience, this was like I couldn't get it to work properly. But again, it doesn't matter. Like, it could have the best stamina. The frosted weakness sucks. Okay, you're not going to convince me of the.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, come on, boy. It was mine. They stole my kill.
Die already so I can take your stuff.
Yeah, me too. Last time I played it, I was very disappointed though. Like, I tried to make, I think it was, I tried both a Blood Mage and a Standard Warrior. The goal was, you know, we get regeneration, so I stay behind, take it easy and kill all the enemies, and I was so... I can remember starting with an Orc. Now Orc has been debuffed, but I remember starting with the Orc thinking, okay, ooh, I don't need the regeneration, the two regeneration per second if I just get a necklace of regeneration with the Orc HP. But again, I disagree on the 2 HP per second. It's not worth it. Like, the reason why Lord works so well is that you get 2 bonuses. You get, I mean, 3 bonuses, right? You can use heavy armor easily. You get magic resist, which is huge. It's 15 magic resist, guys. Like, come on. And you get and you get 1 HP per second, right? So it works pretty well. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So there is a huge synergy between, you know, Argonian and tank builds. But I still think that an orc with a necklace of regeneration is stronger. Like, anything that gives you health rate, if you have enough health, and you will have enough health if you're building that build, that particular build, is better. The thing is, orc has 20 health more than the Argonian. So I don't know. But again, the main difference is not even that. The main difference is the 15 magic frost resist. That's devastating for me. I don't know if you guys have played against frost mages recently, but I've died so many times. I'm kind of tired. Like, I usually don't do that, but I was almost last time I died. I was
Got some
like,
good
no,
tips.
guys,
Looking
this
to protect
you
yourself
need to debuff
or
this
deal
thing.
some
It's
damage?
too strong. Actually, we have too much money. I need to buy the FVG. I really need to buy the FVG.
Don't forget to
Alright, guys, it's time to make new poisons and meet our destiny against Yingol.
take a good look around.
So Yingol is going to be
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
interesting.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Alright, let's do the real poison. So this, and this.
I offer remedies for ailments that come with. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Yeah, also etiolating oil. We took some. So let me check again. 55, 69. Yes. So white cup
If
is
there's anything I can help you with.
really strong. The only thing is. Okay, let me get another ingredient. We need orker fat. We need orker fat. We could try an Argonian at some point. We could check if it's because it's actually really cool to play Argonians. Like, it was my favorite race in
Choice cut of steak or tender rack of ribs.
I can do it, guys. 1 second in Morrowind. So it would be cool to play again.
Shiny trinkets.
Oh, it's not the same. Okay.
All crafted by the great Aorlan, Greymane himself.
Oh, what am I doing? Frost resist. Frost resist. That's what we need to do. Frost resist. Okay, we go immediately against Yingol because we need to get to Mephala as fast as possible. So if I can kill Yingol, then we should be able to do Blickfall Barrow without any issue. And I mean it. Let's make a magic resist.
Tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
20 magic resist is not bad. We're in a good shape. 20 magic resist is 20 magic resist, 23 frost resist, plus 15 from the. We're not in bad. We're not. It's not bad. All right. So for etiolating oil, there is a particular recipe that is devastating for undeads. You can use orcher fat. Orcher fat has both etiolating and I think arcane or burning. I don't remember. But if you combine the two, it's like you're going to die. They are going to die, not you. So.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Oh, by the way, you probably noticed already at this point, but I just need to clarify it. We are not the goal doesn't wait anymore. I changed it. Yeah, I was tired to leave it around. I changed the goal to not wait anything, and we auto loot it. No, not Drogue. False one, I agree. Drogues, no. If you don't have frost resist, even if we Jigalag, you take a lot of damage. Alright, let's go and do Yingol. So let me check. We do Yingol and then what else we do? I wonder if we can kill the guy in Gallows Rock. Shall we do the Silver Hand and see and get this bonus? Are we able to do the Silver Hand? Okay, let's sleep.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. This here's Candlehearth Hall. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. I'll show you to your room. Wait.
One of the best soldiers in the whole army. I took a sword to the chest.
Alright. It's single time. So last time we left him. Last time we left him, he was in the. He was following us. So the question now is where he is. We'll get some pretty strong race. We will get some pretty strong resist from our potions. But what? Vampire? Oh no. Ah, we can poison her.
That's the best you can do.
And that's why we need Mefar. This here. This is why we need Mefar. We need Mefar to bring down. Yeah, true. Maybe it's me. Also, I need to stress that I tend to play very defensively, and that works against like against mages. So I died too many times to mages, so I tend to be to constantly be in defensive mode. Whereas maybe with the mages, the right approach is to be as offensive as you can. Let's go. We should be able to shred Ingle. What opened the door? What opened the door? What was the noise of opening the door? What? All right. We are live. Ah. Hell yeah. No, I need to not hit the freaking shield. That's a waste of my... of the charges. We're getting close to the next shout. Is GG? Yes, it's GG. No. Oh, freaking hell. He's going to shout. Come on. Oh, that was scary. Oh, that was scary. That was so scary. Oh my god, that was scary. Alright, we got we got King Goal. Easy mode actually. You gave me a shout, so We lost some armor, but we gained. Dang it. Really, I can't. Alright. We lost some armor, but we have a good resistance to frost. So now it's a question of can we do Bleak for Barrow? And how quickly, how many poison we need for Bleak for Barrow? And sadly, that's not an easy answer because we need probably around 50. We do only damage through those poison, so that's actually one reason why we need the Mephala capstone, because we need to be able to inflict damage without the need of poisons of oils to Drogr. Because Drogr have a lot of too much health. Okay, let's see if I can kill the boss here. Man, it's one of the hardest dungeons, so right, I need the lockpicking 30.
What was that?
Ha! Found you.
Found me.
Mercy.
Come on.
You won't leave here alive!
Yeah, I think
Time to finish this!
we're going to take it. I'm just rushing the main storyline now, so
Weren't expecting that,
getting
were you?
ready for the for Bleak for Barrow. After we have a reliable way to kill undeads, then we definitely go for Namira's. I think Namira works really well with the Mephala build. It's not Namira is not a bad Daedra, right? No, it's not. Yeah, I can see the. Yeah, we can do it. Why not? It's it will get the fighting dragons easier, which is probably what we need.
Never should have come here.
Why is that low? Archer there, is there anybody else? No.
Come on!
Two archers?
Death is highly overrated! Lucky hit!
Cleansing. Yeah, let's do Namira before doing the main quest line. We don't need to rush the main quest line. What I'm saying is that we should not postpone it too much, but maybe getting some buffs, even if we don't go werewolves. Oh, shoot.
Just die!
Shit. Okay, relax. Pure poison, we don't need it though. No. Yeah, the bound weapon. If they have any perk in bound weapon, and probably they are very scary. They are super scary. Like we will get resistant to them, but it will take some time. I wonder if there is a master lock ring that we could use. Ah, shame. Here we go, the boss. Is it like in the main quest here that we have several enemies to fight?
Over here. You won't leave here alive.
Two. One of them is a no, trickster. Okay.
I'll try and make this quick.
No! No! No, no, no! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I didn't consider this. I knew they can do it, but I didn't consider it when I come in. Yeah, and that's why we need Mephala. She's immune to our...
I'll paint the snow with
But you're
your
not
blood.
immune to poison. Bitch. Come on. How do you like to burn alive?
Think you can take me?
Yeah, we need to make as many OAs as possible, at least until we get
I love a good fight.
Mephala.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Alright, I used too many oils, but it's okay. It's okay. We can make as many. We can make more. Alright. Yeah, but this fight is a great example of why I like poison builds. So she would have been a very difficult fight normally. She would have been a very difficult fight normally, but because we have oils, I did play it when I did my shout build, but I killed him. I need to do it again. Man, I really would like to get the shout build up and running. Let's go heavy armor 55. That's a really good build. That would be a really good build. I just need to get to understand how to make it. Yeah, I agree on the frost resist. I 100% agree. Well, I really agree. Like, it's super good. Okay, so we have 2 quests to collect. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I should if I play the shout build, I should abuse the fact that I can reset the perks. I was thinking the other day, like, let's use all the features of the game. And
some gold to sprout.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of
So,
You don't know
just
what's
a minute.
inside.
Please come.
also, you can, yeah. That's a good example of how we can do that. Yeah, I agree. And but I think the easy way, probably out of this, is you perk in blocking. You perk in blocking and you resist all the damage through blocking and light armor or something like that. But you need to fully invest in that. Okay, we can open a depth lock, which means we can level up faster. 15 carry weight for the poisons, and I need to do this. Yeah, so something like that. So you go restoration for the weapons. Yeah, that's true. So that's I think what I should do is I should take the 3 perks in block and then take the heaviest shield I can find. Right, and then yeah, that's true.
Sky.
So maybe I don't need that.
Came into Zenithar's calling.
Wait, what? What did she teach me? What? This was always here? 3% physical damage is huge. I mean, it's not huge, but it's pretty good, because all things considered. Alright. This is done. This is done. We don't do this. I need to check. We need to kill Onkers, and we need to go to Dawnstar. So let's go to Dawnstar. There are Onkers there, and we kill them there. So I want to make a stronger etiolating oil, so that I can clean undeads. The Namira quest is the Draugr, the strong ones. They all use poisons, right? So I should be safe. Right.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Time and back. Better bundle up. This may keep up for a while.
So they will do minimum damage. Alright, let's check where the ring is. We still need to get an effigy, and the game is trolling us. So we keep not finding them, so we need to we need to start getting the effigy, especially the poison effigy.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. No. I found the ring. Well, aren't you sweet?
Okay, okay, show the grove. Show the grove. We can do this. We can chug a magic resist potion, kill the... We need to kill only one sprig gun. And then we get a 5%. Yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. So we're going to take the pure mixture ring. Let me go and kill the... first of all, get some nice shit, but let me kill some onkers. And onkers are another great example of why Serpent is busted. So, normally onkers have a ton of health, and that's a problem. With Serpent... Well, we don't have the speed. If we had the speed, it would be even easier. But with Serpent, what you do is you apply the dot and let them rot. And they are onkers. They won't be able to survive the poison or like just fight back. So we just need to not be hit by them. One is down. No, it's not. What the hell is going on with this one? Why it's not poison is not triggering? Oh, it is triggering. What? Nah, whatever. There we go. And Onker Fat is etiolating oil and arcane oil. It's perfect for undeads. If you want the strongest effect against undeads is this one, as far as I'm concerned. So let's go and kill other onkers. Let's take I'd say 10 Onker Fats should be enough. Maybe more. Yeah, probably more. Let's also get the ethionating oil. We have it here. Although the best bonus is still the white cup, so let's use the ethionating cup. Yeah, exactly. That you get a very, very strong oil against undeads. If you want to kill Dragon Priest with poisons, with oils, that's how I've done it in the past, and it's very easy. When you get high level poisons, like you get the all the perks, you will shred them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think etiolating oil stops the regeneration too, so it's like the perfect anti-undead thing, right? So and if you want to be devastating, you take the Dawnbreaker. Take the Dawnbreaker, you put that oil on top of the Dawnbreaker, and there is no undead that can survive that. Like, none. I've killed the strongest enemies in the game with that. Which is why I think the poison build, since they introduced oils, the poison build has become one of the strongest builds, because it can do that kind of content. Not easily, I don't want to say easily because it's never easy to fight Dragon Priest, but it's like, if you can survive their damage and you apply the poison a couple of times, there is nothing really they can do. Yeah, exactly. And the thing about Honkers is that they don't have that much defense. So you just go there, hit them a couple of times and they're dead. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You can, when I play Serpent, what I do, I use the spit on them. And there was nothing they could do. They're too slow to reach you, right? If you're range, they're too slow to reach you. If you have something that applies a dot that does a lot of damage, then... But that's the thing. Poison pills do a lot of damage. Like, it's a dot, so maybe that's the reason, but they do a really, really strong damage. Consider that right now we have only the level 10 damage, right? We will get much stronger poison over time. It's not even comparable to what we have right now in terms of how much damage we will do. I can do this. Please? Really? Yeah, maybe we should make also a couple of potions of lockpick just to have them. It's not even that difficult to make them. Let's keep going. Let's kill a bit more onkers. Now what we need now is a good bow that has the effect of the Nettle Bane. Maybe weaker, maybe capped, but still the same effect as the Nettle Bane. And then you play the range build with Mephala and that bow. Because Mephala alone on a bow, you need to hit the enemy very quickly. And alright. I don't remember what I was saying. Also, the other thing of this build, it's very easy to get the Ethereum armor, because the shocking oil do what you expect them to do on enchanted spheres. Does it? I haven't taken it. I don't know if it does it. But then we should play that. Then I will be more that would be more interested in playing that. Because this one I already played it, kind of. That one sounds amazing. Like, imagine a range build using the Ranger perk that applies damage from distance and the buff from distance. That sounds amazing, actually. Yo, that's amazing. Okay. Do you remember the name of the bow? We need to go blocking 30. We need to go blocking 50 actually, because we want to take all the perks. We still get experience from them. Yeah, that's the thing. We're still low level. Like, that's... I don't know, maybe it's me, but I feel like the poison build can do very hard content for the level you are. Okay, this is not an example, but like, we are only level 12 and we can... I feel like we can take on most enemies, most mid-game enemies. Like, I could go to and do farmers right now. I have the resistances to do it. Oh, the big one. How much damage? Yeah. 2 damage. Why people play heavy armor in Tribute of Twigs? I know. There must be a reason why people play heavy armor in Tribute of Twigs. If only we knew. Yeah. We can pop a frost potion in the worst case scenario. Actually, we're going to have a lot, like, the... should be able to make 30% resist potions with the ring. And then we will be pretty immune to frost. We pop magic, we pop frost, and then... yeah, and then you get the ring. Yeah. So the combination will be... yeah, will be very strong. Yeah, I can tell that. Let me you know, collect ingredients a little bit more. Maybe 1 or 2 onkers. Orkers, not onkers. I don't know why I say onkers. Orkers. We can. There are a couple here. There are a couple on the island in front of Solitude. On the place in front of Solitude. Oh, and there we can also get some slaughterfish eggs. So let's do this part. Get some ingredients, then we go home and make some more poison. The lingering poison is for the dragon, in case somebody's wondering. Man, but imagine how strong is the bow with the reload perk. So you play Dammer, you get the Mephala. We already discussed about this. You get the Mephala Blessing. You can go even light armor in that case. You don't care. You can go light armor. Ranger, Dammer, Serpent Mephala. So you apply the... yeah, that sounds like an amazing build. So if you want to be really strong, you can play with sunlight weapons. Well, no, because you wanted the buff from the bow, I guess. So you don't play with sunlight weapons, you play with physical bows. Yeah. You do... you go marksman, alchemy, light armor. Okay. Maximum light armor. And the goal is to rush Mephala and that bow. Easy stuff. Because that's the thing, if you are a ranged build, a lot of the concerns that I have go away. Like, the frost resistance is important, but not as important, right? Because usually the way Drogue killed you is... I mean, they use Ice Spike, but that one you need to avoid it. But it's like the channeled spell, right? The Ice... Frost Shock, no Frost Shock, Frost Wind. So that one is the one you want to resist, but if you are far away, they don't hit you with that. Oh, nice, we need the wolves. Come to Papa. Fucking bastard against my beautiful mage. Like, such a constant problem. And that's how you do it. They don't do enough damage. Man, this is going to be such a fun build at the end. If we reach the end, this is going to be like one of those builds where the enemy tries to kill you and you sustain the damage and then all your regeneration brings back all the health. Like you're basically Dragon Priest, but alive. And without a weakness. Yeah. So, and that's where Argonian could shine. So Argonian, you could shine with regeneration, because you can chug a potion. But actually probably Altmer is better than Argonian. Probably Altmer, and then you get increased bonuses, health regen bonuses. Probably with Altmer is that it doesn't have HP at the beginning, but yeah, you can compensate. You can do a vampire build with regeneration. Insane. Altmer vampire. And then play the regeneration game. You do enchantment. I need to do that build. I keep saying I want to do that build. I need to do that build. No, wrong. This place is amazing. It's full of slaughterfish eggs and a near road. Okay, more orcers and then we go home. Make some methylating oil and then go fight go Namira. Take the ring from Namira and then Blickful Barrow. Yeah. Alright, we have killed everything we needed to kill. We can go home, I think. So, okay, let's just discover Solitude while we are here, so I don't have to pay money next time I get here. And then we go to pick one. No, not pick one. There. Altmer or Argonia would be... Yeah, I agree. Altmer would be nice to play. Altmer, let's do the Resto Mage. After this one, let's play the Resto Mage as we discussed. Altmer, Arcade. I don't remember if he decided on a stone, but I guess ritual because of the damage. So Arcade Priest, and we get the Amulet of the Divines as soon as possible to offset the issue with Altmer, and then it should be GG. I need to do a mage. After Magnus dying, I really want to do Magnus though. Fucking hell. I can't believe I died to the challenger. And that, what I hate of that is I know
Traitor!
You
should tell her
betrayed
that her
us.
uncle is king. Best she know now.
I know that the guy spawns and it's resistance to magic. I know that. And I still kill myself.
Oh, take a look.
What was that?
Let me check if the Khajiit are outside here. If not, we need to go to the Shrouded Grove, take the ring, and then we make a Theoletic Oil and una Mira. Okay? That sounds like the best course of action. Nice.
I will take a look.
It doesn't have a Grand Soul Gem. I will have to fill one myself. Alright, where is the Shrouded Grove? Here? Groove? Groove? I think Groove. So, White Watcher Tower, and then we beeline to the Shrouded Grove. So, I want the ring. Also, the Nettlebane recharges itself with, not that it needs to do that, but recharges itself with when you kill a spray gun. I still don't know what that means, but I know it does it. $31, $33 damage per second. 33 damage per second is an interesting proposition. So, I was told that there must be a saber cut saw. Okay. Alright. We played safe, get some magic resist, we go arcane oil, and then I push her, and hit there as many times as I can. Oh, it's the big one. Yo, really? Really? That was easy. Ingredient, 45 loot, 45 restoration. Let's get it anyway. And yeah, I don't need them. We are getting there. We are getting much stronger. It will be level 15 will be the next big jump in damage, and then from level 20 we can kill automatons with this build. Alright, we got the ring. We got the ring, time to do Namira. White run, and then etiolating oil,
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
pretty much anything to suit my need.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Alright, pure mixture. And let's go. Etiolating oil, onker fat, white cup, 72,
You'll find tonics,
and then
poultices, and potions on my
nightshade.
shelves. Browse to your heart's
72 etiolating, 67 arcane.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Alright. Markert. We should have enough to kill a...
Shy Tiny trinkets
57.
for your good lady. All
We should have enough to kill almost everything on our path. Yeah, I don't see how the Namira will be a problem now.
Boots and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best
Finest
blacksmith
cuts,
in
fresh from the
Skyrim.
wilds. Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Nice. Nice, I like the numbers that I'm seeing. Yeah, oh god, we have way too many balls here. I don't know why,
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl.
but that's too much stuff. Yeah, 54 should be good.
For your good lady.
It would be also easy to get the glass crossbow at this point. I don't think the Khajiit can really... Oh, nice. So let's buy another effigy. And let's see if he has a Grand Soul Gem.
Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay. The first one we take is Poisoner. So Poisoner, poison certain percent stronger, poison resistance is decreased by 25. There we go. Absolutely no impact on us. And now the one that was 7 for 32nd and 8 for 32nd.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Beautiful.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
This is my... Alright.
A bit of jewelry for your journey home.
You stepped on us! Victory is
I'd
yours.
die for my people.
I don't remember the effigy of the chemist, what it does.
What are you hiding, priest?
If it's about the Hall of... I can't talk about it. Rest assured. Then my answer is the Hall of the Dead is... Alright? If you can get to the bottom of this...
Wait, how did I persuade him? I don't have any persuasion. How did... So I can always persuade this guy, because if I can persuade with this build, I can persuade him with everything. Alright.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt. gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything I've forgotten. You were... It's okay now. You found a friend. Namira, the... Until then, tell the people... It won't be... You were young. You can let go of your guilt.
It's nighttime. Let's sleep.
Gods. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink. This is the Silverblood. Sure.
Let's go.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All right. Wow. Whoops. I may have done a mistake there.
You've come. The Drog are infesting Namira's sanctuary. I was hoping you would say.
Yeah, you're not going to stay out, you help me. We on together.
I'm going to enjoy this. I'm focused for my play. You're handing victory.
Would you mind shutting up? Alright. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I didn't realize I was in contact with spirit spider. Maybe I should play well. Like, come on. That wasn't even difficult. There was a spirit spider. I need to be on the other side of the throne. Shit. Why is not shouting? Why is no shouting? Are you with us, guys? But you're not going to parry. That's a good strategy. Oh, come on, where are you? Uh-oh. Wait, he has a frost aura. Does he? He felt like he was a frost aura. There we go.
You will have the honor of bringing a friend. And when he stands in the mirror's presence,
there we go. Power bashing, which means now we can apply fat damage to the enemy with the shield. So we don't necessarily need to use poisons to kill even the smallest of the drogs.
You've returned. Divine. Here, take my amulet as a reward. My duties keep me busy and, you know, in the priesthood of Archay, we have a joke about an empty pocket. I think you need to calm down before I suppose I can come. going on?
Priest of Arcay, I'm your friend.
You're my... friend.
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve.
I don't remember where the lever is. Where is the lever? Wait. Oh, I just killed him. What am I talking about?
He looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite.
Mortal, I give you my ring. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
There we go.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be.
Alright, so we got the ring and the power bash, and we got a new perk in heavy armor which we need to take.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion. It's an honor, champion. I knew when... And here you are, keeper of...
We need more etiolating oil. What was the ingredient missing? Was wolf heart or? Can't remember. But I mean, collecting a little bit more wolf heart doesn't kill. The problem with a Bleakfall Barrow is that there are a lot of undeads. Like, it's not one or two, it's like an entire set of undeads. So I need more. So here's what we're going to do. We're going up from here. I'm going to get a new crossbow too. Hopefully you don't die. And we kill some orcers and wolves and everything we found in between. I think it's also time to switch to health-based food. Like we should, well actually we eat the corpse and that's our food. My bad. So we cannot eat animals, right? That's the prerogative of Namira, same for undeads. Man, that additional stamina is so noticeable. And we apply for a fire. Good. Good. No. Fun thing, I don't have to parry them because we regenerate the health and they don't do enough damage, nearly enough damage to need me to parry them. We're at that point. The spike of power. Ah man, this build, like that's, you know, like there is a, it's so comfortable to play a heavy armor build. Like, I don't know how to explain, but it's so easier. It took a bit too much damage there. We probably want to take the Power Bash perk before we take the Heavy Armor perk. We don't care about moving faster at this point in time, but the additional damage from the perk is good. It's probably what we want to do, so let's do level 40 blocking and then we get the perk on a level 40 on the right side. More slaughterfish eggs, nice. This place and mortar are two of the best places for alchemy ingredients, especially if you are playing a poisonous build. Okay, here we go. This guy is an annoying prick, and it wouldn't be the first time he kills me, so let's be careful. Oh, okay. Where is he? Really? Really? It's not him? He's immune. is immune to poison. Because of course. So now if I die, it's going to be a good lesson for me to not play against high-level bandits ever. Let's see, poison versus archery. Let's see, marksman. I think I win. Yeah, I probably win. Thank it.
Come on, I'll duck you like a fish. Time for you to die.
Thank it.
Enough! Yield, and I may still show mercy. Fool, I'll have your blood.
Where is Bernard? Where did we kill Bernard? Out there. Alright, we got the glass crossbow. About the armor, so our current armor gives us 370 for 30 weight. 370 for 30 weight. This one gives us 100 for, yeah, it's still better. There's still armor. What is the book again? While we are here, we can do the quest. I mean, why not? Right, so it's... Where the hell is the book? There. Yep. Nice. This is also a power up, given that we are going to kill dragons mainly and from distance. Although we could actually tank a dragon. Maybe not from distance. Maybe just the first one we do from distance. We need some magic resist, but once we have the magic resist, I think we get charged dragons heads on, like a Chad. Did I eat the corpse? No, I didn't. I need to eat the corpse. Let's eat the corpse. There's nothing, right? Man, that stamina is sweet. Let's eat Bernard. Nice. So 274, 270, and yeah. We can reload the crossbow without using any stamina. We can swim without using any stamina. We're good. We're really, really good. We may probably use a little bit more of health. So we could focus on that. Let's do the tower. We don't necessarily need the tower, but I mean it's very quick to do.
You won't leave here alive!
Whoa, 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 chill. I just ate what I'm
to put you down!
poveretta. So without the Namira ring I will be dead. Holy shit, these guys are very high level. Okay. As always, I'm too confident and I almost killed myself. I just wasn't expecting this amount of damage through the shield. I'll be honest, that was they took me a bit of surprise. Whatever. Where is the other one? Where's the other one that died? There was another one. Whatever. You miss me, you miss me. Okay, 40 blocking. What do we need to bring up? 120, 125, we go. Do we need it? That's the 125. And then we go block 50, I guess. So power bash with shield, have a chance to knock down the target if not blocking. The chance increase we give. Whenever we knock down, block physical damage with shield, we resist enchanted now charges set the shield with energy along it, blah blah. We take this. We want to take also the one on the other side though. Like I need to remember, like this is just half of the game. Alright, we We need to get a bit more Anker fat and maybe some wolves. What I do now, I'll go in the direction of Dawnstar and kill enemies there. There should be a few. Wolves for sure, and Onkers too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. What's a good spider lair? Oh, I know which one. The one south of Windel where there are the vampires. We could kill those. Not the vampires, but we kill the spiders and we get the poisons. Yeah, let's do that. So I get some ingredients out of that. Let's go toward the Septimus while we are here. There's no, like at this point it's just we will get Mephala, but then we can go to wherever we want, including Black Reach. And we don't even have to charge this blade. Trust the Septimus. He knows you can know.
The elders, but no. On the Cosmo, one block. Have you? But trust. He knows you can know.
I wonder how much poisons we would need to get Gatrix armor. Because we are at the point where we may be able to kill him. Yeah, I agree. It's doing wonders for the build. I agree. I think I'm going to take all the perks in blocking. Because I think the best way for this build to kill Mirak will be to get essentially charging with shield up to lower the magnitude of the spells, and then once close walk him a little bit and then apply poisons. So I think the ability to run with the shield up is probably what is going to help us defeat him in during the battle. You can reduce the magnitude of the stupid attacks, and we should be able to reduce it quite a bit. There is really no other attack he can use in battle to win. I need some more grass pod and then we are done with this. But I need some more grass pod. We need at least 10 more grass pod. Yeah, that's true. So we can charge it. We can just charge him at some. Like it should be possible for us to just charge the mages and they shouldn't be able to do enough damage to this build. The resistance is already pretty good. If you look at them, a level 75 heavy armor will get even more magic resist, which will then, you know, with the potions will be enough to deal with Mirak. And then it's a matter of having enough stats and perks. But I think we can do this. Okay, grass pod, grass pod, grass pod. 47, non che fa 47. Ok, we are alright. It's time. Blick for Barrow and then Dragon.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great Aorlan, Grey Mane himself.
Chops and steaks fit for a yarn. Come and see.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Alright.
Let me know if there's anything you like.
So, Frost Magic, Etiolating, Arcane, and then we should be ready. So let's start with this. Grasspot, Onkerfat.
If there's anything I can help you with.
Actually, we could go and get some white cup. What's a key with a lot of white cups? Yeah, let's do that. Like, it's a waste of resources not taking the strongest effect. White Watch has a lot of them. I don't know if I get them all already, but White Watch is definitely full of them. Man, I need the button, move everything of this of this type, like move all ingredients. I think there is a mod that does it, and I need it so much. It would be so useful. Conjuration, alteration, this, yeah. Let's go. Let's check White River Watch again. Just because we already cleaned it up. Now we could collect all the fungi here. What's inside Chillwind Depth? It's the false Falmer. Yeah, like I don't think I'm going to Torva Cave. The place is cursed. Chillwind Depth, let's check. Oh yeah, I know Chillwind Depth actually. I know which one it is. I know it well. Because I often take, it's this one. I often go there. So it's a Falmer content. You know what, let's give it a try. It will make everything else much easier. I'm collecting. Yeah, let's do it.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing.
I'll show you to your room.
I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think they can kill me, if I remember to parry correctly. Even the mages, we can hit them from far away if we want to. We don't need to charge them, although charging them will be fun. And they take a lot of damage from my shield, so we'll see.
Let me know if there's anything.
I mean, if it gets too difficult against the farmer, we can always run away. I don't think it will be the case, but this is one of those builds where we have leeway. We don't need to take it if we cannot, you know, survive. Whatever. I don't think I need even more eggs.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I did mention it. It's one of the main reasons to use Dargonian. I did mention it. I absolutely love that. Naturally, together with the... it's interesting... I don't need that. I need to get fungus. Together with the... like something like Shegorat. But like it's the main point for me. The 100 armor is whatever. The shock resist is useless in my opinion. No, the thing that the 10% with very high level potions, especially regenerative potions, right? You can get a lot out of that. And like I can imagine within like yeah, I agree. I think that's I think that's one of the biggest upside of being Argonian. Like 10% over 1000 regeneration is 100, which is good. Like it's over time, right? So it's going to be huge. And yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it works already with the potions that you buy. It's less interesting with the potion you make at the beginning because you don't make that strong potions. But that's the other thing, right? That you will get, if you invest in alchemy, you will get much stronger potions. And the effect scales. Oh, shoot. I don't do damage to them. That's a problem. That's a big, big problem. Mage. So this one can fuck me up. Let's see. There is a mage. There is a mage somewhere. Yeah. Mage spider and other enemies. Will never stop surprising me how strong are the mages, farmer mages. Oh, I can't eat them. Okay. Oh, I should have taken the other perk. I wasn't thinking about the implications. I don't remember. It's there is a modifier. I think shift. So when you press shift, it changes from tick to use E. Guys, I need to stop. I have dinner ready. I'll be back in a couple of hours, and we do Blickful Barrow. I think we have enough ingredients to do Blickful Barrow. So, yeah, see you later. Bye bye.